Bueno, gente, aquí estamos otro día más en Metal Gear Solid 2, continuando la aventura con Raiden ahora, ¿vale? Bueno, nos quedamos justamente por el Big Set. Aquí, mira, aquí tenemos un bandaje, ¿vale? Esto vale para cuando estamos heridos, ¿no? Y Raiden sangra, entonces pues podemos poner una venda y se le corta el sangrado, ¿vale? Vale, a ver. Ah, vale, había que echar por aquí abajo, ahora que me estoy acordando. Pero antes de nada, voy a mirar una cosa. Vale, esta puerta no se abre. La puerta esta se abre luego, ¿no? Pero ahora mismo no se puede. Tenemos que pasar por ahí abajo. Hay un hueco que se puede pasar, vale. Aquí no hay nada. Estupendo. Pues venga. Vamos a echar por aquí, por el hueco este. Lo estáis viendo, ¿no? Aquí está. Vamos a ver lo que me dicen por el códec. No sé qué ha pasado. ¿Se ha cortado? Vale, ahora. A ver.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
De acuerdo. Bueno, gente, vamos a ver. Ya digo que este juego lo jugué hace mucho tiempo y muchas veces que me lo he pasado. O sea, pero vamos, muchísimas veces. Vale, cuidado aquí, que aquí hay soldados, ¿eh?
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Están aquí de vigilantes, ¿no? Vigilantes de la playa.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Es que ya estáis viendo que Raiden es novato, ¿no? Es novato todavía en la guerra. Y pregunta por eso. Que cómo lo hace, ¿no? Se lo tiene que preguntar al coronel. Otra llamada, qué pesados, tío.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First, walk up to the body, and with all weapons deselected, press the weapon button to pick it up. As long as you have the weapon button held down, you can move around with the body in your grasp. Release the weapon button to let go of the body.
En fin, todo esto que ha dicho el coronel, yo ya lo sabía de memoria. No hace falta ni que lo repita más, ¿vale? Porque yo ya lo sé. Escóndelo para que la gente no lo vea. Vale. A la taquilla. Y aquí tenemos otro guardia. Pero claro, vamos a activar primero esto, que es lo del radar. Aquí no hace falta ya poner nombre, aquí directamente, ¡pum!, fuera, ya está. Ya está activado el radar, como podéis observar. En el primero que vemos, pues sí tenemos que poner nombre, ¿no? Pero aquí no hace falta. Vale, un ration. Me va a venir bien. Vale, ya podemos subir por aquí arriba. ¿Veis? ¿Veis, gente, cómo esta puerta se puede abrir? Esta puerta va a donde habíamos venido, ¿no ves? Y ahora está abierta, ¿lo veis? Y encima había una granada chap, que eso me va a venir muy bien. Y encima hay un soldado, ¿eh? Vámonos de aquí. Ahí no pintamos nada. Vale, esta puerta está cerrada. Necesitaremos nivel 2 para abrirla. Así que vamos allá. Cámaras cyborg. Cuidado, ¿eh? Estos son cámaras cyborg y habrá que destruirlas, ¿no?
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Tengo que ir al soporte B. Vale. El presidente corre peligro. Vale. Tiramos una granada chaff. Estamos en el F1 y tenemos que ir al B. Vale, este de la radio tenemos que matarlo el primero, ¿eh? Sí, porque ya estáis viendo que tiene... Y tenemos que esconderlo encima. Está todo el rato con el coder. Y bueno. Bueno, tenemos balas de M9, ¿eh? Así que nos viene bien. Siempre nos viene bien. Vale, vamos a ver cómo hacemos esto. Uf, casi me ves, ¿eh? Es que hay otro ahí. Perfecto. Hay puertas aquí que están cerradas, todavía no se pueden abrir. Abajo tenemos dos guardias, hay que tener mucho cuidado. Vale, como estáis viendo, aquí hay una bomba. No tenemos lo de el spray, ¿vale? Para desactivarla, todavía no podemos hacerlo. Son bombas que ha puesto Fatman, ¿no? Se llama Fatman o algo así. Por aquí se puede coger, pues subiendo arriba, saltamos las barandas, ¿no? Y podemos coger todo eso. Bueno, hay un enemigo aquí, cuidado, ¿eh? Hay otro. Madre mía, chaval. La que he liado aquí en un momento, gente. Vale, pues nada, estas puertas están cerradas, como estamos viendo. Así que nos tenemos que ir de aquí. Aquí no pintamos nada ya. Vamos a mirar por aquí primero. Son balas de shotgun. Lo que pasa es que el shotgun no lo tengo todavía. Ese es el problema. Vale, granadas chaff. Nos viene bien. Para el inventario. Y vamos a volver al principio donde estábamos, ¿no? Porque aquí ya estamos viendo que no se puede abrir esa puerta. Esa puerta todavía no se abre. Vale, como podéis observar, con la granada chaff, la cámara no me ve. Pero claro, como no tengo el shotgun, no puedo destruirla. Cuando tenga el shotgun, las destruiré todas, ¿vale? Vale, por aquí es por donde tenemos que echar, ¿eh, gente? ¿Habéis visto esa puerta? Hay que andarse con ojo ahora. Vale, tenemos un guardia a la derecha y otro a la izquierda.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Bueno, pues todo esto que está diciendo el coronel, pues como yo me lo sé, no hace falta ni que me lo diga, pero bueno. Vale, a ver. Yo voy a dispararle a este primero. Vale. Vamos a ver si me sale bien, gente. Está muy harto, ¿eh? Y si pierde fuerza Raiden se cae. Así que tenemos que hacerlo rápido. A ver si el guardia se da la vuelta. Vale, vamos allá. Aquí. Dios, qué guapo, chaval. Cómo se mueve Raiden, ¿eh? Vale, pues así de fácil. Ya estamos en el B. Bueno, cinemática, gente, me callo, ¿eh?
5 today. Or rather, 6.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Here, take this.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Vale, ese como estáis viendo es Snake y Raiden no lo sabe todavía que es Snake, ¿vale? No tiene ni idea. Vais a ver lo que hace cuando le apunto, mira, gente.
Think you can shoot that thing?
Buenísimo, ¿eh?
What are you trying to do, kid?
Se cree que va a sorprender a Snake, pero no lo sorprende. Vale, vamos a hacer esto para que se vea el radar. Y bueno, el vampiro ese, mucho cuidado con ese, ¿eh? Más adelante nos enfrentaremos contra él. Vampiro es jodido. Vale, pues ya tenemos el soco, nos lo ha regalado Snake, ¿vale? Gracias por parte de él. Y bueno, vamos a mirar aquí en las taquillas a ver lo que hay. Ration que tengo lleno. Y soco. Utilizamos este y cogemos este. Qué guapo, ¿eh? La foto. Bueno, aquí creo que hay otra cinemática, ¿eh? Así que si hay una cinemática no voy a hablar.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Vale. Pues venga, vamos. Vale, aquí no hay ningún enemigo. ¿Cómo se ha cargado esto? La Fortune, se llama Fortune esta chica. Vamos a ver, porque cada vez que avanzamos se pone más difícil esto, ¿eh? Hay que tener un ojo y un cuidado. Vale, ya estamos aquí en la habitación donde estará el hombre este el que nos enseña a desactivar las bombas, ¿no? Fijaos cómo se ve Raiden aquí en el espejo. Está guapo, ¿eh? Vale, Socon y otro póster. Siempre hay póster en las taquillas, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Ah, mira. Pentacen. M9. La tenemos llena. Siempre es bueno tener lleno el arma. Esto ya os digo, gente, está plagado de cinemáticas.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I have established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Pues tenemos que hacer todo lo que nos ha dicho este hombre. Snake se ha ido por un lado a desactivar las bombas de Fatman, ¿no? Y yo voy por otro lado. Así que vamos allá. Ojo que hay un soldado aquí. Joder, macho. No me había dado ni cuenta, casi me pilla. Vale, los tiros a la cabeza. Madre mía. Ya sí, ya no fallo, ¿eh? Hay póster por todos lados, ya estáis viendo. Aquí hay otro. Me gusta ver los detalles que tiene este juego, la verdad. Están guapísimos, tío. Vale, ahí debajo hay un ratio, lo estamos viendo, pero como lo tengo lleno... Cuidado que llama por radio, no quiero. Vale. Menos mal, tío. Vale, vamos a ir a empezar a desactivar bombas, ¿vale? Aquí hay una, de hecho, porque me la había dejado. Disculpad un momento que la quiero desactivar. Vale, primera desactivada.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Vale, estupendo. La primera está desactivada ya. Vamos a por la siguiente, que tenemos que desactivar. Venga, este fuera. Coño, había una trampa, ¿eh? Uf, madre mía. Cuidado que caemos abajo. Vale, esta puerta ahora no sé a dónde da. Vamos a ver. Hay una cámara de seguridad. Ay, mierda, tenía que haberla roto con el shotgun. Ahora que me estoy acordando tengo shotgun y puedo romperla. Pues voy a romperla, gente. Así una cosa que me quito del medio, ¿no? Vale, aquí tenemos una bomba. Ya estamos viendo que con el sensor... Con el sensor A se puede ver. Otro tiro a la cabeza, perfecto. Y allá hay otro, ¿eh? No, aquí no hay ninguna bomba. Vale, pues entonces tiene que estar abajo. Y por lo que estamos viendo hay dos. Ya estáis viendo el radar que nos indica que hay dos. Sorpresa. No se ha dado ni cuenta, ¿eh? Tío, ¿dónde está la maldita bomba? Ah, puede ser que esté aquí. Vale, vamos a desactivarlas ya. En verdad no es desactivarla, es congelarla. Tenemos que congelarla. Vale, ojito, que arriba puede haber otro. Sí, hay otro guardia. Vamos a hacer ruido para que baje. Y le disparamos en la cabeza. Se ha dado cuenta de que su compañero está tirado al suelo. Joder, la ha levantado, tío. A ver, disculpad un momento que haga esto. Vale, así se ve el radar, perfecto. Dice que hay que investigar la zona, ¿eh? Van a venir, ¿eh? Tengo que hacer esto rápido. Congelamos la bomba rápido y nos vamos, ¿eh? Porque están, míralo cómo vienen. Uf. Ese tío no me ha pillado de milagro, el que está abajo, ¿eh? Bueno, gente, pues nada, ya está. Ya nos vamos de aquí. Vamos a dejarlo ya, gente. Se me ha hecho el vídeo muy largo, ¿vale? Ya nos veremos en el siguiente vídeo. Y bueno, hasta la próxima.